As we approach my 300 subscriber spectacular, we also approach the 30th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, the thrilling conclusion to the original trilogy, which should have been the conclusion to Star Wars, period, but Lucas had to milk Star Wars, all the money he could get out of it, and he ended up making the prequels, which weren't bad, they weren't great or good, but anyway, as you probably guessed by the title, this is a Return of the Jedi themed video, and I decided to review the Imperial Guard. Yeah, this awesome figure, not the TVC, just this one, and this Darth Vader, and who am I kidding? I'm reviewing the Imperial Shuttle from the Saga collection. Yeah, these are the two pack-in figures, and I just thought I'd get these out of the way first. So, here is the Imperial Red Guard of Guardness. That is a guard. Yeah, he's I mean, you can't turn his head. His arms only do this, and he's only like, "No, I am your father. No, don't take my lines, you bastard." Oh! Okay, that aside, he came with a pike and shocky thing that I've misplaced over the years, because I had this when I was a kid. These two aren't really the ones that came with it, but they are the, I think they're the guys that come with it. I don't know, but I think you're all here to see the shuttle. Not really much going on, just plastic. See underneath there. Articulation, no head, swivel shoulders, swivel weird elbow things, swivel waist, which is absolutely useless, and swivel legs that are absolutely useless, except if you want them to look like Mary Poppins. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Goodness! Oh, I'm always crazy in these videos. Anyway, Lord Vader. He came with a lightsaber, probably. Oh goodness, came with a lightsaber, probably. He's a good figure. He's pretty good. He's only really lacking articulation in the ankles, the shoulders, and the elbows. Other than that, he's got a swivel head, swivel, ball joint. No, all that good stuff. He can move his wrists, and oh look, he can actually hold the lightsaber with his right hand. Yeah. Already plus for this guy. So, yeah, this is this Darth Vader. He's actually pretty cool. Probably one of the closest Darth Vader resemblance I've seen in a long time, and that is Lord Vader. Now, let's move the camera back. And then, oh goodness, oh, okay. I'm going to certainly have to, you're going to see a lot of my desk in this video. I'm sorry, I cannot avoid it. This thing is absolutely massive. Probably way over a foot tall, without a doubt. Probably a foot long, and just really, really great. You don't get these two in this, but I just put these two officers in there. But this thing, I'm telling you, is one of the best vehicles, one of the best vehicle sets you could ever get. It's just so nice, and it's an original Kenner mold. Believe it or not, it's an original Kenner mold, and Hasbro recycled it for their line. A lot of cool features in this. First, we'll start off with the detailing. As you can see, Kenner back in the day was really intricate with detailing. When it comes to the action figures, they weren't necessarily 100% concerned with the accuracy, or at least them looking natural. But when it comes to the ships, they really paid every single detail. They gave every single detail what it deserved. I mean, you can see just a little nub there that no one would even notice. You know, just a bunch of stuff, moving turrets, and look under here. Look at all the detail they put just right here. Just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal job on the detailing. I absolutely love this ship. They need to re-release it. I really don't think it needs an updated mold. It just needs a re-release. Because I think the ship's pretty pricey nowadays. So, let's start from all the gimmicks from up here all the way to back there. Starting up here, we have the cockpit. Cock. But, you can fit two figures in the cockpit. You get, you don't get, but, you can put some officers in there. I think these are actually the shuttle drivers, the guys that actually drive the shuttle. You can kind of set, you can sort of kind of set a guy there. And you can put an astromech droid there if you want to do something with that. but, you know, it's not too bad, not too shabby. As you can see, there is actually a little collapsing thing there, which I'll show you here soon, but it has some sticker detailing inside, not too bad. Nice translucent plastic here, seems really sturdy, because translucent plastic tends to, you know, not be as good as it could be. Under here, as you can see, you get this weird slidey thing. You just kind of push it back a bit, and it collapses. And what you have, it's two pieces. You have like a little ramp. You can make it as long as you want. You have a lot of options with this ramp. I really do like the ramp. And how you put it in, just slide it all the way back in, press it up against it, and then kind of push it back this way. Push it towards the front. And that's how you're supposed to get that in there. Now, then the next gimmick, I'm actually just going to get this out of the way right now. Lifting this bad boy up, you can see how you have a handle here. Unfortunately, this cannot retract, but it is the only secure way to hold this. I wish they molded it more to fit your hand, because it is actually kind of painful to hold it like this. But what you do, just setting this down and trying to do it, you just push the trigger right there, and it is supposed to... Whoa! Whoa! Dang! Oh goodness, this is big. You can see how the wingspan is beyond belief. You can see some shelf work in progress there, but I mean, as you can see, the wings themselves too just have phenomenal detailing. Really, really happy with this thing. How you're supposed to put it in, all you do is just set it down and then fold the wings up. They're on the same mechanism, so when you fold one wing up, the other will go up too. I'm not going to do that ever again in the video, because that was a pain in the butt. But on the wings also, you get a rotating turret per each wing. There you have some guns, but unfortunately they don't move. You can see how it has some weird splatter paint. I don't know if it's supposed to be there or if it's some gunk. But as you can see, it does have some really nice splatter paint on the wings and such. It really makes it look worn and more like a collector's item than an actual toy you give to your child. This thing, buy it. Just to buy it. If you don't have this already, this is a necessity for any Imperial or Return of the Jedi collection. And I know the Millennium Falcon's a necessity too, but I don't have it. You have the big wing here, which is a separate piece. These landing pads here would be too much of a hassle for me to retract, but you can retract them. They just kind of clip in and clip out. Right here, this is where the battery pack originally was for the electronics on the original Kenner version. But as you can see, if you just press down here, it says an empty little corridor. But thankfully, you can fit some stuff in there, like this poor soul that I no longer enjoy. No, let me out of there! Let me out! You can see, you can fit a whole figure in there. But all you do, just to open it, you just press this down, and you can store weapons, whatever, in there. Really, really cool. I really do like that. I think I lied to you. I'm going to have to do this one last time. Oh, goodness. Please don't. I'm going to set the camera down so I can actually control how this goes down. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. Woo! You can see how that's just, you know, if you're trying to do something like this with one hand, you do not want to operate this toy with one hand. As you can see, there's a little tab here. You just untab it, and it's just a separate piece. You know, it's, you know, not like a ton of hinges. It's a separate piece. And inside, you have not only a direct link to the cockpit, cock, but also you have the main area. Unfortunately, this is the Kenner version. This is the Kenner mold. So all these foot pegs in here, they are totally 100% useless. It is tall enough. It's about 4 inches high. It is tall enough for a basic figure to stand in. But you really can't position any figures in here permanently without them flopping around. You can sit figures down in these little seats here. You can have them, you know, if you want to use this as a play. If you want to play with this, you can have them walk up and just kind of, yeah. You also have something there. Nothing really beyond that, but astromech droids, they look really good in here. It just looks like a nice little miniature base. I really do enjoy that. Just getting like a miniature figurine here, like if figurines were this size, this would really be cool. This is just a little clone trooper from something. You know, they could just go down, and this could be like a little weapons rack or something. You know, if you don't want to use this shuttle, like if you want to use this shuttle for little figurines like this, these are more in scale than 3 3/4 inch, and I really think they really do look great in there. Really do like that. I don't know what goes in here. I don't know what that goes for. But that is the inside canopy, and I really enjoy vehicles with inside compartments, because I really like Hasbro vehicles, like the big AT-AT and all that have nice inside compartments. I also like when Lego does it, because, you know, typically Lego's all for the vehicles, not really for the playset nowadays. But when they incorporate them both into one really nicely, you just gotta love it. But really, that's all I really have to show you on this Imperial Shuttle. There really aren't any other gimmicks it has, except for being freaking awesome. Yet again, just showing you the cockpit. Really, really just... I'm going to put this right back on the shelf right after I'm done with the review, so I'll just put these guys back in here for your enjoyment. They're being kind of stubborn, aren't they? Get in there, please! I'll be your best friend! Just get in there! Okay, there we go. And, hey, let's just do this. Let's show you where this typically goes on my display. You don't want to hold it like this. You want to hold it by the handle at all times. Oh, goodness. It goes right there. Yeah. This is the, my Imperial, you know, my Emperor's Arrival diorama. It looks really great right up here. And if I can get it up here without any casualties. Here we go. Whoa! Someone fell. Oh, the Emperor fell. You can see how it looks really nice up there. Really do enjoy it there. Really, it's a masterpiece. I really have no complaints with it. I really do recommend it as a vehicle, as a Return of the Jedi vehicle. You gotta get it. I'm not sure about the prices right now, but eBay will certainly have them. And there really isn't anything else to say, so I really guess that's it with this review, guys. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Check out my Facebook page if you have a chance, and make sure you subscribe. I'm almost at 300. I'm just, you know, it's just at a standstill right now. I mean, I got something planned for you guys, and not let me do it. So that's really it, guys. Have a good day. Happy 30th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. And, as always, may the Force be with you. Bye.